So, here's the now infamous tweet from Gary Lineker saying the government is using a language not dissimilar to that of Germany in the 30s. Let's look at the language and see if he's right, and I'll overlay a couple of recent headlines showing the direction we're already moving in. The Nazis described Jews as vermin and a dangerous bacillus. Our government describes refugees as a swarm and an invasion. The Nazis blamed money-grubbing Jews for economic instability. Our government blames asylum seekers for our collapse in public services. The Nazis took the Jewish population's rights away. Our government had said they'll do the same with asylum seekers. They removed human rights legislation. Our government wants to do this with the Brexit Freedoms Bill. The Nazis blamed Jewish victims for the violence done to them. Our government did the same in a recent migration hotel riot. In the 30s, the German Nazi Party criminalised peaceful protest. Our government has recently done this with the policing bill. The German Nazi Party criminalised the Gypsy and Roma way of life. Our government has also done this with the policing bill. The Nazi Party made it easier to strip citizenship. Our government wants to do this with its Nationality and Borders Bill. They made government unaccountable in law. Our government is including this move in its Judicial Review Bill. They blamed immigrants and minorities for their society's problems. That sounds familiar. They ended fair elections. Our government's new election bill means the government itself will take control of the Independent Electoral Commission. They'll make voter ID mandatory, despite there being hardly any cases of voter election fraud, and they alone will decide on what's fair political campaigning, presumably nothing involving football presenters. So far, it seems Gary's right. And you do have to wonder about the BBC's motives and their impartiality, when they've previously taken no action against Andrew Neil, Alan Sugar, or Jeremy Clarkson, even when Clarkson's comments encouraged shooting people. If Lineker said he supported stopping the boats, would we have seen the same reaction? So do look back to the 30s in Germany. It's a playbook, and they're only too willing to copy it.